Hey there guys, the PC guy here with another WoW secret of a secret thing that you can get. In this case it's going to be Uuna's doll. Now Uuna's doll is a pet, it's kind of an unremarkable pet, but it is a requirement for some other secrets that come after that can give you pets, transmogs, and it is always a nice thing to have. Now Uuna drops from the rare Many-Faced Devourer, and to summon him you first have to get Call of the Devourer scroll. The Call of the Devourer drops from mobs on the Scavenger's Boneyard in the Torrent Wastes. After that you need to collect 3 bones, Urzel Bone, Imp Bone, and Fin Bone, which I have placed the coordinates on your screen, and they should glow when you are there and shimmer so you can easily find them and click them. Once you get those bones, go to the Many-Faced Devourer spawn, click the bone effigy, and you should be able to kill it. It's not a 100% drop, but it should drop within a couple of kills. You can kill it once a day. After you get Uuna, you will have to summon it out, and you have to wait a little bit until she starts emoting and saying things. When she does, you have to use a few emotes at her. First one will be slash whistle. Second one, you will have to slash roar at her, and she will run away, and you have to resummon her out. After that, cry, and she will then complete this step. The last emote said she needed a bright light to see, so take her to Shatra City near Adal, summon her out, and well, she'll say that the light is too bright and run away, and this step is completed. The quest to find her some softer light will take you to Ashen Vale at the Lake Valathim. There's a shaft of moonlight there that you have to summon Uuna at. After that she'll want her friend Nu, which will be found in Argus. Before actually heading to Argus, get some Goblin Glider from the auction house, if you don't have an engineering Goblin Glider that is. Then make your way to Makari or Makari or whatever the hell that is pronounced. You'll have to use the glider to get the floating island there, and then from the highest point of the island to the house that you can see in the distance. It's a very tight cross, so make sure you are on the highest point. Once inside the house, you'll find Uuna's doll there. She will pick it up, which is her friend Nu, which is actually her doll, and she'll carry the doll from there on, and the step is completed. For the next step, take the portal to Exodar, go to Blood Mist Island, and on Blood Watch there is a table with a wand there. Uuna will pick up the wand and say that it's a wand to shoot stars at bad guys, which is something that you will actually see at the end of the quest chain. Your next step takes you to Draenor, the Warlords of Draenor, not Outland. Go to Shadowmoon Valley there, and she will pick up a crown from the chair that is at the coordinates on your screen, and put the crown on her head, saying you need the crown to fight the dark. She will also wear the crown from now on, just like she was holding the bear, plushie at the previous step. This next step might require you to walk around for a few minutes with Uuna summoned. She will start emoting that it's getting dark, and she will get kidnapped by a few void tentacles. And at this point, we will not be able to summon Uuna because, well, she's been kidnapped, obviously. To get Uuna back, you're going to have to kill yourself. This is actually a part of the quest chain, so just kill yourself in any way, really. I just flew up, drop down to the floor, and when you're at the spirit healer, you'll have an option to get marked to be able to search for Uuna. After dying and getting marked, just get rest, head to the Emerald Dragon Shrine in Dragonblight, and there will be in one of the dragon skulls a little clickable shadow tear or tear. I'm not sure which of the two is meant by this text. Clicking this tear or tear will take you to the scenario The Dark Place, where you have to protect Uuna from a few monsters that are trying to eat her, the Soul Eaters. You have to just run into them and they will run back. They are not killable or targetable. You cannot do anything else to them. So just walk into them so they don't get to Uuna. She'll help you by shooting stars at them, although at the end it gets pretty close. And when she says an emote about wrapping her arms around herself, beginning to cry, you have to slash hug on Uuna. You have to be quick here because at this point the Soul Eaters are pretty close to her, so make sure you either have a macro or are a fast typer to be able to complete this step. If you fail, you can always do it again. Completing this scenario will give Uuna a light infused appearance, as well as keeping the crown and teddy bear that she had before, and this will be permanent for her now, and it will unlock the next step, which is the world tour. You have to take her to several locations so that she can see them, and at the end she's going to be attuned for the next part of the quest. These visits need to be done in order, and it starts at the Gate of the Setting Sun in Pandaria at Vale of Eternal Blossoms, coordinates 859. Next step takes place in the Broken Isles in Suramar at the Night-Old Huntress at 6283. After that, just fly next to the flight path in Dalaran, the Legion Dalaran in Crisis Landing, anywhere should do, and then head to the Dragonblight at the Wyrmrest Temple in Northrend at 5854. The next step takes place in Mount Ijal at 5924, it's near the portal that takes you there. at the top of a mountain in Questline Summit in Pandaria at 4552. And then inside Blackrock Mountain at the waypoint 3767. Keep in mind these coordinates are for when you are inside Blackrock Mountain, so only do the waypoint when you are there. And last but not the least, Shadowmoon Valley on Draenor. This is the Warlords of Draenor at Temple of Kadabor at the coordinate 7046. Now this is it for this part of the quest. You'll get Uuna attuned for the next part, which will get you a battle pet. She'll give you some hugs, you'll get an updated appearance in the quest journal, and you are ready for Baa'l, which is the demon goat that you will be able to get on the next step. That's going to be on the next video, so hopefully this has helped you with the Uuna step. It takes a while of flying around and earthstoning to get all the spots, but it is worth it in the end. This has been Epic PC Guy. Like, subscribe if you are interested in our content and like the WoW secrets and the other tech content or gaming content I have. Hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Have fun and I'll see you later.